me not to live just in the sons of fallen. Don't bring around a cloud, don't rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to live, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me, not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm fed out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm a rose of sheer perfection, the prickle on the nose of life's perfection, the cinder of the shiny apple of its eye. I gotta try once, I gotta fly once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, love is juicy, juicy and juicy. I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a kid. I simply gotta march my oxygen. Don't bring around the cloud, don't rain on my parade. Gonna live and live now, get what I want, I know how. One roll for the door, hold your bag. One throw, the bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, motherfucker! Your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a cop. I simply gotta march my horse and nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my shit. Okay. I didn't fall down the stairs. I feel good. Wow. You guys having a good time? Are you being entertained? Yes, yes, I think you are. I'm gonna try some stuff tonight. And last year we winged it, and I enjoy winging it, and sometimes that's brilliant. But we're going to take a few shots tonight, and you know, if I fail miserably, then you get to watch that. One of those things is segueing to this mic. Yeah, so cruises are, you know, thanks to the new kids and our fans, we made cruises cool again. Now everybody's doing it, but, you know, for a long time, you know, cruises weren't necessarily the place to go for live entertainment. We're on a cruise ship! Sometimes it's a little bit on the level of a school play. And I've been singing a lot of school plays, preschool plays. My son Griffin, 4½. He's already in a young drama program. And they just did a 15-minute version of Hairspray. Adorable, right?
Right.
Except at that age, you know, it's like the dance recitals. Good morning, Baltimore. Mommy! Mommy! Because they're like kittens, you know. They're not yet ready to perform, but we love it. We all love it. And my son is focused. He gets it. Now I know what you're saying. I think he's special. He's mine. Yes and yes. But I tell you, this kid. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day is an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. He knows every word. This kid could do a little New Kids concert for you. But so the end of the show that they're doing, the last song is Without Love, and the two teachers asked all the kids to write down on a piece of cardboard what they like most about themselves. So they, you know, they turn them over one by one, and on the back of these cards there's a heart, and in it is like my ears, my elbows, my hair, my nose, my eyes, and it gets to Griffin and he turns it over and it says, my style. I want to be Griffin when I grow up. This is not a school musical, this is my show, and for years I've been getting up on any stage, pretty much any stage that would have me to sing a song, because I love to sing songs, and every time I get up here, I learn something, and I'm already getting verklempt, and that's a bad sign 2 minutes into the show. I love it, but and it's thrilling, but sometimes it can be scary because, like I said earlier, you gotta take risks. You gotta be willing to fail if you want to go places you haven't been before. And so, like I said, in that spirit, if you don't mind, I might trip up and fall, and it'll be fun to watch. That being said, I won't be shy. I will not be shy, because I'm not gonna... Here we go. Here we go. You're gonna love this. That's right. It's gonna be crazy. Here we go. Personally, speaking of being scared is what I was getting at. That was the segue. But I have my neuroses. I have my stuff, and enough to fill a couple of hefty caseloads, but you know, I got my issues. But thankfully, stage fright is not one of them. And I thank my parents for that, because my home was a stage, and music is how we communicate with each other. My mother was an actress at the Footlight Club, the oldest community theater in America, and my dad loves to sing. And in Boston politics, singing gets you beer, camaraderie, and boats. And so my sisters would come home. My kitchen floor was a dance floor. My sisters would come home, and they'd always have a different move. You know, they'd be like, oh, I saw this at the club, and it was wonderful. And then they get the little guy, that's me. It's always me. And they put me up on the kitchen table, and they walk me through steps.